Hey, welcome back to another episode of the HoZ Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Zoid.
We back once again. Before we start, if you haven't yet, go hit subscribe on YouTube. Hit that bell. Bing. That'll give you a little reminder that we're on every Monday and Thursday. This is the Monday episode. Guys, how is everybody doing?
Doing great.
Good, man.
Zoid, how you doing?
Good.
And you know what? I wanted to bring this up last time, but if you're watching this, I'll be coming back from a Disney experience. Hopefully I had a great time. And but even before I even, get there.
Oh, you're going this weekend?
Yeah, so while we're recording this, I'm going to go back in time. Here, back
nice
in the day
shirt.
thing. Hit that
Nice
back.
shirt, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, so back in the day, while you watch this, I went to Disney World. Or I'm going to Disney World. And, Zoid, you've been recently. And,
What kind of shirt is that, bro?
What? It's just a polo, dog.
Just a polo?
Yeah.
Why does he got all those polka dots on him?
Because he's wearing it he's trying to look good for the camera, Zoid. Jesus Christ, you don't know because you're not on camera.
Look like you're ready to go golfing or some shit, bro.
We're trying to be professional.
For real, right?
We already know this, but anyways, same
All right,
argument.
go ahead.
Yeah, so you've been there, but I'm going as Disney adult. No, I'm joking. No, but you've been there with the kids. How was your experience? Was it all right? Was it stressful? Did you have a good time? Was it hot?
Man, fuck them kids, bro. Fuck them
It was
kids.
all about you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nah, it wasn't even about me.
You're like, get out of the way, Mickey.
It's just
Han Solo.
I don't know how it is with you, but my girls, they're picky as fuck, and they get moody, and they're fucking emotional.
That's hilarious.
And they're fucking, so it's like one of those things where like, hey.
So they were just being girls at Disney.
Like, not like that. It was more like, I don't want to do this, or I'm done with this.
Right.
They're like,
all right, I had enough of this. Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later, oh, okay, let's go do this. Like, what the fuck?
And they get
like bipolar shit.
Bipolar-ish.
Like, and it's just like,
And we're not
dude,
saying all women are bipolar. Go ahead.
yes, we are. Why? I don't give a fuck. But yeah, it was like that. So dealing with the kids and like fucking their bipolar asses and like fucking, I want to go on rides and then no, I don't want to go on rides, and then I want to go on rides, or I want to do this, do that, and it's like, how many times you could probably count on your hand how many times you're going to Disney World.
I kind of
right?
get it too now because one's a little bit older than the other, and it was one of those things where it wasn't like like if one had to do it, the other one had to also. If one didn't want to do it and the other one did, it was kind of like an argument.
It wasn't like that. It was just them being assholes because they had different. We had a big group. We had like about 15 people.
Damn. Okay.
So like we had groups that 3 groups basically. Yeah. You could go with this group and do that. Go with this group and do that, and do this, or stay with us and do this.
We doing Star Wars
we spreading it out.
Yeah.
If you want to go there, go there. Yeah, I got you.
Like,
Awesome.
hey,
I like it.
So it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. This is Disney World. Have fun. God damn it. I don't know how many times I'm gonna fucking bring you back, because like fuck. But
where a kid can be a kid.
Yeah, but it was one of those things where like as a dad, you just kind of just like don't want any fucking problems. So like,
Got to roll with the punches.
eat fucking chocolate, eat this fucking candy, go do this, shut the fuck up.
Right.
And
Whatever
let's
makes
just
you
fucking
right.
have
Whatever makes you
fun.
happy. Right.
Like it's one of those things. And it gets aggravating, but it's like just fucking
Right. Because
And then like in the middle, like dude, this is like I haven't been to Disney World in like fucking over 25 years or some shit.
How old
Since
were
I was
you?
13.
13. Okay.
So it was like
Sames.
I wanted to fucking experience Star Wars, the whole fucking experience. You want to go on all the rides and like all the little intricates and do the shows and like do the little character fucking, just go see the characters. And it's like, dude, these motherfuckers don't want to do it. And it's like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Now they're telling you I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
So
Okay. You couldn't even like drag them to go do it?
So what do you feel about the families that like they just leave the kids at home and they do the fucking Disney
Like Disney
World
adults?
experience?
I mean,
I've seen those.
That's pretty crazy too, though. Well, actually, they have kids, and they go here. Take our kids. We're going to Disney.
I
That's
get
crazy.
it if you have kids that are like in their teens and they don't want to go, but as kids that are like still like
Under kid age.
Yeah, under
the fantasy age.
Where you, if the kids decide not to go, then fuck them. Go on your own. But like,
what kid's gonna say no to Disney?
Exactly. Like,
Right.
I mean, teenagers.
Oh, I see. Okay,
You know
that
what I'm
makes
saying?
more sense, right?
But if it's like if they're underage, they're not teenagers. They're coming, and you're gonna experience whether you like it or not.
What? Zoe, no, Zoe. No. That's not what it was. Obi specifically said, if you got someone to watch your kids, and
Just
you
so you can
and,
go.
and
Well,
you
that's
went
my answer,
right.
though. That's my answer, though.
Yeah, but you're making it seem like, well, no. Even if I had the kids around this age, they're still coming with me.
Yeah.
No, that's not. No, they're not coming with you.
Would you do
No,
it?
I'm saying no. But he asked me would I do it.
Yeah.
I'm saying no. They're coming with me.
You wouldn't go by yourself?
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because you're not a weirdo like that.
Enjoy the whole Star Wars experience, bro.
Because you're a normal person. Exactly. There are people out there that will drop their
Yeah.
kids off
See-
and go to Disney by themselves.
And see, Obi, I get what you're saying. Like, hey, just go by yourself and fucking enjoy your shit. But I think the appropriate age for it is when they're older, when they're teenagers and they decide not to go, or they're fucking adults and you're an adult, or you're like fucking grandparents already, or you're like fucking your kids are in college already. They're doing their own shit.
Of course.
Hey, me and your mom, we're going to fucking Disney World. If you want to go, you could go. If you don't, we're going to Disney World.
We ain't telling you shit.
Yeah. So
damn, mom and dad went to Disney World.
I mean, shit, I wasn't supposed to say nothing.
But for me, I don't know if I would go back to Disney World, like just me and Patty and shit, like just the wife. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't. No. Well, I mean, I'll find out what my experience is with my boy because we're taking him for his birthday. But I mean, if we have, and my wife too. My wife's never been there. It's gonna be her first time. So hopefully when we get back, we had a great time. But when we get there, hopefully I think everything will be all right.
So you're driving?
No, actually, shout out to my mom. She's gonna be coming with us to help out with everything too. If you've seen, she made a little reservation for like a cake thing, which is awesome, right? And like character's gonna come out. He's gonna love that because he sings the happy birthday song and shit all the time. And then so yeah, I mean, I know he's gonna have a good time. Yeah, he's gonna be 5, so he's at that ripe age where like his core memory is gonna be solid. Hopefully.
See, I feel like boys are different.
Well, he loves Mickey Mouse. Though.
Yeah, boys are different in that they're not fucking picky.
Oh, right. No,
They're just
exactly.
like-
That's why I hear you saying all this, and I'm like, Jesus. I'm like, no, I think my boy's gonna have a good time.
Yeah,
right.
I think your boy is just gonna be like happy that he's fucking there, and then he could.
But
run
I feel
around
like you two girls are able to bounce off each other, like to bounce the negativity off each other. You know what I mean?
No, they're
like,
fucking assholes to each other.
To annoy
Oh.
Zoid.
No. I mean,
You know what I mean? Right.
They're at each other. They're just fucking.
Oh, they're fighting each other
yeah.
too.
I think if you had two
Another
boys,
one? Right, yeah.
If you had two boys, you probably have a fucking terrible time.
Well, here's the funny thing. We've been taking care of my brother-in-law's little baby girl, and you could see the jealousy right away. From my son when he's like, "No, I want the attention." You know what I mean? But like he'll play with the little baby, but he's like, "You guys still watching me, right?" You know what I mean? Like,
I'm gonna go fuck shit up right
no,
now if you don't watch me.
Like he's like at the same time he's excited the baby's there. He's like, "Baby, yeah, man." Like he knows the baby's name and stuff, but like you could still tell if like we're too much attention to the baby. He's just like, "Hey, don't forget about me." You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Pee in this corner right here.
I feel like if there was another one, at first he'd kind of be like, "What the hell?" But eventually, if he realized that baby or person ain't going nowhere and he's going to be a brother situation, then he'd be all right.
Going back to your question, Obi, though, like the only way I would take a trip by myself with Patty and shit, with my wife and shit, is if they had like a Game of Thrones land. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of shit in the Star Wars universe where like you got to read books. You gotta watch cartoons and shit. You gotta do all this. You gotta do all this shit to like be up to date and
Harry
shit
Potter
to like catch those little fucking shits. Harry Potter. There's a Harry Potter at Universal Studios. So if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you read all the books, I would go to fucking Universal Studios, go see Harry Potter Land. But for me, it's Game of Thrones, where it's like, dude.
Oh, you gotta go to Ireland then, bro.
But they don't have like an amusement park though.
Yeah, they don't.
But I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm pretty sure, as big as Game of Thrones is, they're gonna have an amusement park because, dude, just the landscape, the storyline, the characters, everybody's still in love with fucking Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody's waiting for fucking the new series, the
House of Dragon.
House of the Dragon. So yeah, but for you, Hondo, I hope you fucking have a good time.
Yeah, man.
The airplane ride.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
that should be
hey.
fine. I'm going to be
Don't
all
get
edibled out when I'm
Don't
on
get
it.
diarrhea on the plane.
I shouldn't, but thanks.
There's
Diarrhea.
yeah, some fucking just happened like.
Oh, it's great. Good segue, Obi.
Maybe a week ago, dog.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, man. Bring it up.
Fucking Delta flight forced to turn around because of diarrhea incident.
Oh, I heard about that. You're right. So some guy legitly, like right when they took off, or no, not even when they were halfway there, he had a shit real bad, and he tried to run to the bathroom, but before he got there, he just started shitting all over himself, and he went all over the aisle, and he basically shat all the way to the bathroom, shat all over the bathroom, and there was just shit all over the floor already, and it smelled bad. And
See,
there was like a large amount of it already in the
two stories because I heard like passenger people refused to fucking take the flight because either someone shit on the seats or they threw up on the seats.
Oh no! I heard that one.
No, there's a separate one.
Okay.
This one,
it was
this
mine,
one-
right? Yeah,
this
yeah.
one is.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so like
He tried to go to the bathroom, but he was pooping.
but he didn't make it. He just started shitting himself before he
So
got there.
There was diarrhea all over the plane.
And they said they try to either spray it or try to clean it up, but it smelled like whatever that spray was and shit.
Could you search passengers refuse to fucking sit on seat?
Oh yeah,
Because it's crazy
he
how
got kicked out.
yeah, and they got kicked out of the fucking airplane, bro.
They're like, sorry, ma'am or sir, but you paid for that throw up seat. You're gonna have to sit in that throw up seat.
Yeah, and they made them clean it by themselves. Like not but like, all right,
Gross, really?
no, they cleaned it. They generally cleaned it up, but they're like the passengers like it still fucking smells. I'm not sitting here. And then
From
they're
the
like,
from the previous flight?
yeah. And they're like, here's cleaning supplies. You
do it.
because we
Wow.
already cleaned it as best as we can.
No, they didn't. They just
And
wiped
then
it
they
all
kicked them out. Dude. Like,
Did they ban them?
I don't think they.
I mean, I feel like
handled them,
I
but they kicked them out. I think.
as soon as they said I'm not gonna do it, I would start recording. I'd be like, I'm like, here's a story. I start talking to my camera. I'm like, here's a story. I just came in this aircraft. Someone already threw up previous to me. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I'm still seeing chunks on the seat.
What are you doing, Honda? What are you gonna do?
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. This is where I can guarantee some money. I would take my phone out, start recording, and be like, and then right before I got into an argument with the person, I'd be like, and now, I'm like, now can you repeat what you're just telling me to everyone else that I'm going to send this to? Can you repeat what you just told me what I have to do? What I have to do what now? You have to clean this yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was the one that was wearing the
but here's the argument.
the
Hondo.
freaking, what is it?
I know where you're.
Air Canada?
Air Canada, yeah.
I know where you're getting at.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know where you're getting at,
Yeah.
but they cleaned it previously. Like
Yeah,
the
it's
flight.
still-
No, but this is why I would try to like zoom in on a chunk. You know what I mean? Like with the camera, so this
Oh,
we
you
have proof.
fucked up. It's like it's still wet.
Like,
and
you're right,
shit.
that's what I'm saying, right? And like,
probably- yeah, we're
or
probably
it still got
still wet.
stains. You know, and I'm like, it still smells. Like, and they're telling me to wipe it up again. I'm
And then
like,
you turn your camera to like
Yeah.
another passenger. Hey, does it still smell?
hell yeah.
Would you
it does.
sit in this seat?
Hell no.
Hopefully they say that, but if
Right,
they
exactly.
say yes,
Nah, I would be on that guy's. I'd be like, yeah, it smells like shit over here.
Yeah, well, they
Too bad I'm not sitting in that seat though.
Air Canada apologized for kicking them out.
Ah, you see, I bet. Told you.
so they're gonna.
That's why I like a little lawsuit
Man.
situation, bro.
I want, man.
That's why you gotta bust the camera out, man.
I want to hit the jackpot.
Or that, or like a
that.
free flight, a future flight or something.
Yeah, give me
Yeah,
the
but
free
that shit-
flight and hotels.
But either way, bro, that shit is gross, dude. When the fucking
Someone throws up on a plane?
No, when
Or
you
shit.
fucking shit, dude.
Or shit or
Imagine you're
throw
on
up. It's the
you're on
same
the-
thing.
You're on the aisle and then you see like,
It's
what
the same
fuck?
thing. So what
Yeah,
did
it's
they do
pretty
with
bad.
that flight? Did they continue the flight?
No, they had to turn it all the way back around. They went halfway.
Yeah.
And they had to turn it around and go back to
Yeah,
where they came from.
Because it was going to
Because it was a toxic hazard
Barcelona.
at that point.
Yeah, because it was leaving Atlanta, going to Barcelona.
And they had to turn away.
Bro,
I'm just wondering.
That's a long ass flight.
Yeah, going to Barcelona across the ocean. Yeah.
Like
That's
how
one
long is
time.
that?
That's one time I wouldn't mind a fucking COVID mask. Give me my COVID mask. God damn it!
Oh man, no, but you still smell it through the COVID mask. though.
Well,
I mean, yeah,
you would
but
for
not as
sure still
much.
smell it through the
You
COVID
gotta
mask.
have the bag, bro. The bag with the vomit bag. Just put it in there. Like,
Those-
Oh, dude, what if you started like a chain reaction and fucking throw up, bro?
you
Because one guy's gonna be like, I hate the smell of shit. And you're like, oh, is that shit? And then like start throwing up. Everyone's like, oh, is that throw up? And then like everyone's gonna be throwing up like that movie.
So this is our younger years. I don't know if you guys ever did this, but like,
All right, like back in the day, hit that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys like in your car
Uh huh.
ever had it where like, hey, after a fucking crazy night of drinking, either you or one of your boys fucking threw up in your car,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and like you clean it up, but then you like fucking spray cologne
Oh,
and fucking
yeah, it
air
still
freshener and like
For like
all
at least
that weird ass combination of cologne,
Yeah.
air freshener, and throw up, and you're less like, dude, it's fucking terrible.
yeah, yeah.
And then like, have you ever been the one that's been like went in the car and be like, dude, what the fuck is up with your car, man?
with someone else's car? No. See, now here's the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
I've done multitasks of this. So I've been the one to throw up in my own car. I've been that, and then I've thrown up in someone else's car, by accident because I got halfway
Did
in,
you
halfway
clean it
out.
up? Did you clean it up?
I did. Yes. And then
what do you use to clean it up?
like whatever. I think there was a towel back there. I had to use.
Motherfucker wants to know, like,
I think there was a towel back there that I was able to use. Like, just use a towel. I'm like, all right, thanks. And then I think I threw it out the window.
Some passing by.
Yeah, and all right. And then I think he had like paper towels or napkins too that I helped wipe up, and I threw it out the window. I'm throwing all that shit out the window.
for me, thank God, every time I
Use
like,
this calzone.
Go ahead.
every time I threw up, it was outside the window. So the only thing that caught my throw up was like the side of the car.
Oh, you
and
got
shit.
racing stripes.
Yeah, racing stripes.
And I've done that a couple times too. Yeah.
I've never like actually threw up on someone's fucking
Car.
like the carpet
Floor
or the
mat or
upholstery and
whatever.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so
But you ever?
What about you,
But you've
Obi?
thrown up in your own car though.
no,
You never thrown up in your own car. Oh, you
No,
brought it up like you have. Okay.
no. I'm just saying, like, have you like I've actually stepped into cars, like friends' cars,
Yeah.
where
And
they're
it
trying
smells
to
like
clean it
throw up.
up,
Yeah.
and it's like, dude, what the fuck, man?
Now you.
This is fucking disgusting, bro.
So me, I always had a car, so I always had garbage bags in my car. For shit like that,
Oh.
you know. So,
I thought you just meant like you just had like garbage in your car.
no, I had garbage bags in my car.
So
Because
the garbage smell would overpower
the old burrito.
So if you throw up, I wouldn't really know because it just constantly smell like shit
if
in my car.
your car constantly smells like shit, then
You
throw
don't
up
even
ain't gonna
know.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
y'all motherfuckers ever lose something in the car and then it starts reeking?
No. My car is pretty clean usually.
No,
I keep a clean
have.
car.
I have.
Like
Well, no, you
like an old
forget.
sandwich or a
Yeah, you-
lunch?
No.
You don't lose it, but you just forget about it. And,
Food
yeah.
wise, like maybe just French fries, but they don't smell.
I think the last time was our tailgate.
Oh, yeah. This dude had the tortillas in the
The
fucking-
tortillas,
He had
yeah.
the tortillas in his car for like 3
A
months,
year,
bro.
Oh.
No, dude, it was way
It was
more
way
than that.
more,
Way
6
more
months.
than that.
6 months to a year. That's hilarious.
I was
So
like,
they were all hard and stale and shit.
yeah, but it wasn't like in my car.
And it smelled
was
like
in
tortilla a little
cooler.
bit.
It was like in a cooler, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, you made it seem
or
like they
a
were.
bag, or
He made it seem like they were in your seat,
Nah. They were in the back. He still had them all the way.
and you're walking like, why does it smell like maíz?
You know why? You know, I was pissed. Like, none of the shit that was in my car was mine. It was like, it's not my cooler, it's not my grill, it's not my none of this shit's mine. I'm all like, why aren't these motherfuckers asking for their shit back? So it's like one of those
I don't cook out every week.
Yeah, right. Just hold on to it, dude. Just hold on to it until we need it, man.
Like, don't these motherfuckers care what I have for theirs? Like, no one cared.
Obviously not.
No one cared.
They really did. They'd probably hit you up, be like, "Hey, remember that one thing you got? I'm gonna need that back. So I'm gonna come by and pick it up."
I should have just kept all that shit.
Yeah,
For real?
that's
Oh, no.
hilarious.
Did you have like Eric's cooler or some shit?
Yeah, I had a bunch of shit. Like,
Fucking
what the fuck?
old ass beers in there.
We just randomly just have someone's cooler. You're like, whose cooler is this?
Yeah,
What?
pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sometimes you you forget, motherfucker. Like, whose cooler is it?
Any more news, Obi?
Yeah, bro.
Well,
I
then
got
hit that
news.
news. Hit the news thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't even.
We
That's
never
not
even
even
jump
news,
into it.
dude. That's not even news.
News with Hondo, hey, Obi,
Hey,
and Zoid. News segment.
All right.
I got it. So
I got it.
so fucking there was a nude beach sign on North Avenue Beach, bro.
In Chi-Town?
At North Avenue Beach.
Yeah.
Somebody
I know.
put a nude,
I know.
nude
I gotta
beach.
tell everybody where we're at, bro.
Somebody put a nude beach sign.
Oh, they added that bitch.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And it looked legit because it had the Chicago logo, you know, like
Yeah.
like the Native American.
Like this needs to be here stamp.
Yeah.
Now, did anybody actually take up on that?
No.
Show their tits. One guy got his dick out.
Some old lady.
One guy just walking around with his dick out.
Some old lady. Her nipples are by her belly button.
One guy just standing next to it with his dick out. Taking pictures.
It was Hondo.
It's me.
But
No one like set up like, dude. What? So I started like I've never been like a gym rat. You obviously go to the gym, so
Dude,
like
motherfucking 405 right here, boy.
it blew my mind. Like,
Why you laughing, Zoid?
shut the fuck up, bro. As long as if you catch COVID, you should be all right. But it blew my mind like how fucking women set up at the fucking gym
what do you mean?
with their cameras and shit,
Oh.
and like this shit, dude.
Oh,
Tripods?
They have tripods and
yeah,
shit,
man.
and like they set up
they're
like
trying
hey,
to catch a predator. Dude,
Wait, what? What?
They-
What?
You
I
never
don't
heard
get
about
the
that?
reference. I don't get the reference. Go ahead.
Dude, so they set up their cameras so like if you stare at them, they expose you, bro.
they'll turn around and be like, "What are you looking at?
Yeah.
What are you looking at? I seen you in the mirror looking at my ass. I can't believe I am recording you right now. I can't believe I'm gonna go tell the
And I'd
manager."
be like, bitch, I am looking at your ass. It's right in my
Oh,
fucking
then you get
face.
booted out, and then you lose your fucking
I don't care.
membership.
Fuck that.
Man,
Fuck, that's a
it, bro.
setup.
And then all of a sudden you're all over freaking
That's
TikTok.
why it's a setup, bro.
It's a setup, bro.
and then you're
dude,
then you're on TikTok looking at like,
I don't, dude. Every. Hey,
what? Huh? What? Shit.
what did you
Yeah, I
work
was
out?
looking at your ass.
Hey.
Call a manager. I don't give a fuck.
only-
Yeah, that's right. Shall look at your ass all you want.
Only weak ass men will care about that shit.
Hold on,
not me.
I'm trying to reenact the scene with you and the other person. Yeah, I'll look at your ass all you want.
Go ahead.
Yeah, bring that
Go-
bitch ass manager.
Hold on, hold
I'll
on.
fight him
Go
right
ahead.
now.
Bend over right now. We're gonna
What?
reenact. Bend over so he could fucking be like,
Hey, not even. Yo, there wasn't even a pause, bro. Zoe, there was no
Bro, you want to
pause.
look at that the back pussy, bro? Bro, you want it, dude?
Wait, what did he even
Nah,
say?
bro. Hey,
He brought up your back
$5
pussy?
Patreon.
Patreon.
Is that what happened?
OnlyFans, goddammit. I'm gonna set up my own camera in the fucking gym now and be like, try to catch bitches looking at me.
You like, you think I want to go viral for this? I'll go viral for this instead. And then you show your back
Bro,
pussy. And
Hey,
then it'd be like millions of hits.
that'd be hilarious though, if a dude did that and like
Showed his back pussy?
he caught like
Girls looking?
and he fucking hey, Why are you looking at me? I ain't some type of fucking piece of meat. I'm not an object.
Wait.
And then fucking you go to the manager and be like, hey, this girl's checking me out.
Exactly,
and
you should.
Fucking, what did you call it? What did you call it?
What?
The action where like you called it something. You phrased it as a action like where I would look at a girl and fucking she would catch me.
A trap.
No, you said. I thought you said something like.
Did I? I don't know. I was saying
like
a lot
a
of
slang word for the whole episode.
things.
No, there's no. I thought you said something.
A setup.
Whatever. But yeah, if you did it to the opposite to girls and shit, that'd be hilarious to the fucking.
I mean, you probably could with your back pussy though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, leave it just hanging out, and then like set up a tripod with your workout, and then like if it's just hanging out and some girl looking at it like, ew, gross. And then you're like, hey, what do you mean gross? I see that. I'm recording you. I'm gonna call the manager. You know, and then you do the same thing, and then you carrying out on them.
Get her kicked out, and then get her kicked out.
Right.
Hey, this bitch thought my shit was gross.
Right, exactly. And then he's like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take your membership. You can't be saying, you know,
It's only fair.
Men's back
fair.
Men's back pussies are gross.
It's only fair.
Well, yeah.
I get it, Zoid. I get it. You're right. Go ahead, Zoid. Don't you have a story?
Okay, I got a couple stories. Let's see which one's the craziest. All right, was that you stinking up the bathroom with your monthly? What's that in reference to?
Like period?
Period?
Yep. So some chick complained about another chick stinking up the bathroom.
Like they live with each other?
Shit. No, like in a public bathroom.
Oh, no way, man. Oh, wait, let me get... Well, how... Go ahead. Finish the story.
So, I mean, this bitch had her period in a public bathroom, and they stank up the whole bathroom.
It didn't say anything else? Like, whether she had, like... fucking extra large...
tampon on there?
Yeah, that, like, when he pulled out, it just was nasty.
I don't think it got that in depth, and like...
Okay.
But they were arguing over the smell in the bathroom.
Okay, now...
Like, bitch, hey, your stank-ass period is stinking up the whole bathroom.
Let me ask you, Zoid. I don't know if how much you know about this. Maybe a lot of people out there don't really know about this. But maybe it's because the woman who, you know, had it was wearing a cup. Have you heard about the cups? The period cup?
What?
Okay, exactly. So let me school you guys.
Wait,
Look it up.
so like she catches the blood.
Exactly. It's a cup that
what?
For that reason.
Can you
He's gonna bring it up. Yes.
Like read the actual story because I don't know if I'm getting all the
menstrual
facts.
cups.
It's a menstrual cup, exactly. So she put it in there. It fills up with your menstrual, and then you pull out the cup.
Why would you save it? Like, why would you save it like that?
And
throw it at people.
Right, exactly. So you're like, fur is bad.
Wait, what?
like the PETA girls.
Fur is bad.
Bad.
That's why you save it. So you can just throw it. No, I'm joking. But that's
What's wrong with you?
you asked, Zoid.
No, you went on a tangent, bro.
That's fucking gross, bro.
That's some other shit, bro. Like, dude.
Fur is murder.
Bro, and it's like a little. Is it like a little silicone cup?
It's a little silicone cup that they put up there, and it catches the blood, and then they have to.
How the fuck do you know about that shit?
Because I hear.
Why the fuck?
I hear,
you know, bro.
I hear women.
Wear them cups, bro.
I hear women podcasters talk about them all the time when they're fucking around. And I guess one wears them, and she's like tries to brag about it. She's like, "Yeah, I wear it. I actually prefer it."
It's a reusable fucking feminine hygiene product.
But you have to like dump it. You know what I mean? So, maybe she was doing
when you wear
that.
this cup and shit, does it look like you got a penis? I'm guessing.
No, I don't think so. I think
it's like I don't
inside
know.
somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really. How is it? Does it show you how it works? Get a visual on how this thing works. Click images. Come on, Obi.
Right, so my question to you with this story
Yeah.
is, have you ever been to like a bathroom when you're like, what the fuck is that?
And someone's just
smell?
destroying it.
Not No, man, we're just keeping on the fucking topic of like period blood.
Oh,
Period
no,
smell.
man. I thought you meant like a smell in general. Okay. No, I haven't. Where it's been like, it was that powerful? No, I don't think so.
Dude, imagine if your little cup fucking like slips out.
Yeah, I know. It
And
goes
then
all over the place.
It hits the floor and then. Have you ever dropped? You know, like you drop the full cup of water and then it just hits the floor and bounces like.
I like how
everywhere?
you did a little sound effects for that too. Oh man.
Obi, have you ever been to like a bathroom, a restroom, where you're like, what the fuck is that smell? And you're like, oh, that's period blood.
Nah, I never.
You never been to like, a unisex like fucking?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
So you guys don't have
never-
no idea how fucking period blood smells. That's what you're telling me.
A little bit.
Yeah, well, the people that I know that are women, they wrap up their fucking pads or whatever, so you don't ever get the smell of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I'm talking about public restrooms though.
Oh no!
Sorry, I just thought of something nasty. As hell.
I've been into like a restroom, like a unisex restroom.
I
Cause
thought
like,
you said you bit.
I was like, damn, you just went in there with your face, huh?
bit.
That's what you been.
You was like, oh, you're nibbling on it.
You said I bit. I thought you said I bit. I was like, what? Fucking vampire over here, dog.
See, I think you're lying. Do you know how period blood smells like and shit? Like, no?
Nah, not really, bro.
Wow. All right.
The only way I know is because it was like.
Oh, that's disgusting, bro.
This motherfucker nasty, dude.
Oh, God. Has it ever happened? Like, dude, now I have to ask. Has that happened to you, bro?
Oh, it has.
Oh. So he's not joking. He's not. So how can you say that and not? Know how
Sometimes some
fucking
jokes are
smells?
true.
So you got caught red-handed.
Oh, hi-yo, hit that siren.
You got caught red-handed lying, bro. You got caught red-handed lying, bro.
That was a very young age situation.
She didn't say no. Don't touch it.
I think it was 18.
What the fuck?
I was 18 situation, but it was my girlfriend at the time.
What? She didn't tell you not to touch it?
I don't think she realized.
She's just like, fuck
And then
it.
I found out.
Damn.
She's like, "Oh shit, I'm starting," and I'm like, "I think you are." Yeah.
He's like,
Nah, no reasonable woman will let you do that unless she's real sucia.
I just find it hard to believe, and y'all are fucking lying right now.
What's that?
To not know the smell, because if y'all never got your Red Wings,
Oh yeah.
so how do you not know, bro?
Well, I'm not trying to like smell my dick.
for real.
No one's trying to smell. Why would you smell your dick?
Well, then how-
But like, dude, you smell sex.
He smells semen.
You smell sex.
Yeah, I know. Like,
You do smell semen, bro. How can you smell your own semen and not be like, dude, all right, oh, I'm just curious to see how my bloody dick smells.
I mean, I guess off a little bit of the fapping
Dude, you're
whiff.
lying, bro.
The
Like,
fapping whiff of it. Because it's like slapping. And then, like, then you whiff a little bit. Maybe.
oh
You know what I
my
mean?
God.
But it's not, I guess it's, the only reason why I'm saying this because it's not as, like, hardcore that, like, or any
Like
of the
your
times I was
semen?
allowed to do it.
It smells like pennies, right?
Sort of, yes. You know what I mean? But it wasn't as strong as you guys are
Oh
making
my
it seem
God.
to. But it's not making it as
All
strong
right,
as you
so,
seem to, you know
yeah.
what I mean? Right.
I
You're making it
just
seem like it was powerful.
I just
like,
caught these bitches in a lie.
You're making it seem like it's powerful like this
For real.
article that Obi brought up.
Yeah.
I mean, the smells, yeah, I guess. I know what you're talking about, but I mean...
Oh, now you know what I'm talking about.
You're making
now.
it seem like it's
now you know
hardcore,
what
like
I'm
it's just
talking
blasting
about.
you in the face, and you're like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, it is blasting you in the fucking face, bro.
I mean, so
if
are
you
you...
fucked
Hold
a
on.
girl with her on her period,
All right.
you know what I'm fucking
right.
talking about.
Now, let me ask you this. Is this a turn off or turn on?
It's a turn off. The fuck?
I don't know. I mean,
This
just saying.
nigga. This motherfucker. I love the smell of my semen bleach, but this fucking
I hate the fact
Red
that I
Wing
asked that
shit.
to Zoid because God, you're Mr. Vanilla over here. I should have known better on that.
Oh
one.
my God, who is it
not.
to turn on to?
Now, Obi, let me ask you.
You can turn on with
No, I don't.
What kind of fucking answer you
Because
want?
I'm not.
I'm here to suck your blood.
I'm not always trying to have sex during that time. You know what I mean? That's why.
I mean, no one is, but fuck.
Some guys are always down to. You know what I mean? And some women are always down to as well.
Getting eaten out with their.
Not eating out. Goddamn. What the
Who
fuck?
the fuck do you know, bro? Who are
We're
your
talking about
friends,
sex
bro?
here, man. We're talking about sex.
Man, you said
You
some
ain't-
guys are down. Like you obviously know someone that fucking goes
What?
after
To
this
go
shit,
down on her?
or have sex, like you just said.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about Red Wings, right?
Yeah,
Okay. You do you have them? Yes or no?
I've had yes. I
Okay,
think we
so
all
that-
have.
all right,
Dude.
so all right.
I think you're a fucking grown.
But
if
you're-
you
but- okay.
can't say yes to that. You're a grown man that's fucking lying.
That's not true because there are people, guys out there that think that's extremely disgusting. Will never do it.
So you admit you eat ass?
I have. Yeah, we discussed this a long time ago, Obi.
That's not the point,
Again,
Obi. That's
go
not the
listen.
point.
We didn't have video yet, but go listen. You gotta catch up, guys.
It's
We
for
talked about all
YouTube
this
people.
shit.
Eat ass.
But Obi's admitted before too. So go ahead.
No, the more fucked up thing is Hondo fucking knows his shit smells like bleach.
I mean, I don't know. There was no video yet
Bleach
either.
and pennies.
He,
There was no video for that either yet. Either.
he snowballed himself with his.
Whoa, that was
Snowballed himself.
that was never
Nah,
talking
he never
about.
ate it, bro. He just smelled it.
Yeah.
He snowed douche in his face.
Nah, he probably came and it went right here like. I'm like, oh shit, that's what it smells like.
Oh, that's what it's.
Oh, is that what it is?
that was he haven't had sex for three weeks. Fucking come.
Oh,
you ever had one of those?
What's that?
You haven't had sex for 3 weeks and then you just have a big ass cum like.
No sex for 3 weeks? Well, how about this? Let me ask you guys. When was the longest that you ever gone without legitly sex?
Months.
In between like relationships and stuff?
Yeah, months. I would say months.
Hey, well, you ever hit the years mark?
No.
Really?
No. I would
Okay.
not let it. Yeah.
Not even through like military wise?
No.
No.
Oh hell no!
Oh.
Fucking military dude.
Hours.
yeah.
Hours.
Yeah, no, right? That was hours. Hours for sure.
Dude, there's
That's funny.
the barracks hose, bro. Like, hey man, just take your turn, kind of thing.
For me, it was like.
And those
It
were
was,
and those were
it was one
little
of those
Marine
things.
girls, huh?
Yeah, or Navy. I mean, we still
Oh
had
yeah, that's
Navy
right. You,
people
you
on
share
every
with
base.
those two every once in a
Or-
while. Yeah.
I was lucky enough where we stayed in California, so it was one of those things where like, dude, you could still go off base and fucking party off base. So,
Right.
And I had a buddy from the Los Angeles area, and he would take me out.
And this was the San Diego time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we would go out and fucking, you know, he had a bunch of high school friends, so it was like, I got lucky. One of my best friends in the Marine Corps was like in the Los Angeles area, so it worked out. And then in Japan, different story. You got a fucking language barrier and
Soapy
shit.
town.
But you got Soapy Town. You got it's Japan. It's
Right.
they got a red light district, so it's like, dude, if you ever let it go that long, it's
It's your fault.
yeah, you're just religious.
I mean, yeah, right. You can definitely take care of it if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So never years.
Gotcha.
Never years.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Obi.
Days.
Nice.
How long does
Nice.
a period last?
I like it.
Bro.
That's the longest.
That's funny. You're at that point where you're like, I'll just wait it
What
out.
about you, Hondo?
I made it to about a year, but then it just and then it happened. But that was early military.
Oh, you're in the
Yeah.
in the shit.
Yeah. Well, no, because it was boot camp. It was boot camp, and then even a little bit. No, you know what? Not even that. I was already in. It was my first year in the Navy. Yeah, my first year in the Navy.
Boot camp. Oh,
But because in
Boot
school,
camp was
I hooked up. Yeah, in school I hooked
3
up.
weeks or 3 months.
boot camp was fucked up, bro. No, man.
Your boot camp? Mine was all right.
Dude, one of the T-Rex girls. Oh, my God. Just perfect timing, but crazy.
Okay. Whatever you say, Zoe. Whatever that was.
But I didn't have to suffer. Is my main
Crazy.
point. My
In
main
boot
point is
camp.
I didn't have to suffer. Not in boot camp, but
Okay.
right after.
Well, how was your
When he
boot
was on
camp?
leave.
Exactly.
How was your boot camp?
You couldn't do shit, dude. Marine
Did
boot
they
camp?
beat your ass though? Were they still like? Were you in that time where there was
Soul
still
party.
where they were able to whoop your ass a little bit here and there?
It wasn't. They would push you.
Uh huh.
But as far as like sticking you and shit, or
Yeah.
like actually beating or kicking you, no.
What about the
They would
brim of the
push
hat?
you. They would push you. No, I mean they wouldn't beat you, but you would still have fights within your platoon. So you'd
Oh, I
fight
see.
other Marines. And
Right,
shit.
right.
Like I fought 5 times in the boot camp.
Okay.
Just because you have fucking 50 dudes.
The one little fucking small spot.
A small spot, no one's getting ass, and you got fucking weak
All this
dudes.
testosterone.
all this
Showers.
testosterone. You got fucking fighting over showers.
Soapy ass.
You know when the suds are running down the crack of a man's ass.
How did you go
Nigga, you gay.
from fucking thinking about soapy ass?
Oh man, that's funny.
You said,
Right?
You said showers. Nothing but dudes.
I was trying to catch Zoe sleeping instead of fucking Obi's fucking starts saying some shit. I'm like, all right, what?
When did you have fucking showers,
Yeah, I know, right?
bro?
Is that what you're imagining?
Soapy ass, dude. He's like, dude. He's like over here with his hands and shit. Soapy ass.
Rubbing his
No,
hands.
so he's like 50 dudes in a small space, and then showers.
I would have been fucked up if I would have said soapy ass. But Obi came out with
That's
the
funny.
soapy ass. Like, dude,
Yeah.
the fuck?
Everybody's sleeping next to each other.
Hey, bro, for real, bro. Motherfuckers didn't snore, dude.
Oh yeah, there's
hell
motherfuckers that
yeah.
snored. Yeah.
But you're so tired.
Even
you
in
give
where
a
I was.
fuck.
You were like, fuck that.
Yeah, it was
soon
crazy.
As soon as you fucking sit down, you're dead.
But you're so worn out and exhausted from whatever you're doing from the day. Yeah. I didn't go as intense as Zoid, but my shit was hard for me because I was a huge smoker.
Oh,
Both cigarettes and weed.
marijuana.
So, in other news,
Yeah, go ahead.
there was another guy. He got arrested. He had a hamster wheel in the Atlantic Ocean. So he was trying to go.
Oh yeah, he had one of those bubbles, right?
Yeah, and like
Oh, like a floaty?
it's like a hamster wheel on
A
fucking
hamster
the
wheel
water.
floaty that goes in the water.
And like he was trying to go across
Pedaling?
the Atlantic Ocean, bro. And this is not his first time fucking getting arrested.
Wow, I'm pretty far. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't even fucking see the fucking beach
Like-
anymore.
Imagine doing it, like,
Oh, I see. Wow.
yeah,
So he's okay. So it's like he's actually in a fucking balloon.
hamster
thing.
wheel, like a hamster, like a
Right. But it has like
Like floaties.
But it kind of has like paddles too in a way. So like, I mean, it looked like he got pretty fucking far, pretty fast within those things, bitch. If that's the case.
I mean, you're fighting against waves.
Now, what if like all of a sudden you look down and like you see sharks? Doing it,
Or
Doing
orcas.
doing it, or orcas are like, we about to rape your ass.
That shit, I just
Yeah.
thought that shit was wild, dude. Like, hey, I'm just gonna make this fucking hamster wheel and just travel across the ocean for no reason.
No, that's ridiculous because then you start.
Bro, he got
That
he got
sun?
arrested.
Yeah, I'm saying he got arrested.
That
dude.
sun would like start frying you up too because
I mean, it's kind of covered.
if it's
though.
hot in there, dude. I mean,
It's covered.
covered how though?
Look, dude, it's covered.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
It's a hamster
it's,
wheel.
it's a cage, bro.
Yeah, but you could still get sun in that bitch though, right?
Yeah, just fucking. It's,
I mean, he's got shade though, bro.
He's making it seem like he can't get burnt in that bitch. I think if you're out in the ocean long enough, like I think you're gonna get burnt. You're gonna get hot. You're gonna get exhausted. He's like, I wanted to be the first to go from Florida to Spain.
Bro,
In a hamster
he was
wheel.
70 miles off of Georgia.
Trying to go to where? Just
Across
Just
the
crossing
Atlantic.
the Atlantic, bro.
ridiculous, stupid. So stupid.
Hey, fucking, did you hear that dude Danny got 30 years, bro?
Danny who?
Oh, Masterson.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
Oh, that's right.
70 show.
Hanging now
Damn,
down the
that's
street.
crazy.
Yeah, he got 2 charges, right?
Yeah, 2 rapes.
Yeah, man, that's
2 rapes
ridiculous.
under his belt
And then
shit.
guess what? I heard Mila Kunis and what's his name
Ashton
Ashton
Kutcher.
Kutcher?
They did
gotten some heat because they wrote like a "It's gonna be all right" letter to him or whatever,
no,
like a
they-
support letter in a way.
They wrote letters to the judge to kind of show him leniency and shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Dan,
He's a good guy and shit, right?
Yeah, kind of that shit, and they got fucking backlash for that.
And then they who who dropped those letters though? You know what I mean? Like who put those letters out to the press though?
I
Like
it's-
anybody?
I mean, his
It's
thing
public
was
knowledge, bro.
Like, but with that being said, then like why even? Yeah, they fucked up. That's pretty funny though.
I mean, they didn't fuck up. If that's your friend, that's your
Ashton Kutcher was like, I'm just joking. You been punked. I would never write shit
Oh,
like that. I
shit,
know
dude.
better. I know better.
Dude, but they've been trying to.
I was never there watching him do it.
They've been trying to cancel Ashton since the longest, bro.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Well, they're saying Ashton. Well, Demi Moore came out and said that Ashton's a fucking asshole. But I mean, like, dude, Demi Moore's like.
You think so? You
She
think
was like
you think-
55 years old when he was 30 years old,
you
bro.
think
Yeah.
Mila Kunis likes that shit?
What?
Like
Him being an asshole?
like him being an asshole, like pretending to like choke her out. And she's like, I love that shit. He's like choking the shit out of her. Cause she's like Russian, isn't she?
What's that got to do with anything, bro?
I mean, hey man, those Russians are something else.
what?
Bro, this motherfucker. What? Last week he was against the motherfucking Japanese.
Now he's got some Russians, bro.
Oh, you mean a couple weeks ago? Nah, man, all love for the Japanese,
Bro,
bro.
Putin's gonna fuck him up, bro.
Bro, you call them Japs, bro.
Nah, I did not. Zoid said it
You did,
first,
bro.
like he did in this episode.
Call them Jazz, bro.
Hey, but remember they were trying to cancel Ashton because he's doing a lot of things with the children. I mean, the
With
something
children?
no, he's going to he's children trafficking. He's going against it. Like he's doing a lot of shit.
He's fighting against children trafficking.
Yeah,
Like he wants it to keep happening.
he wants it to not happen. dog. What the fuck?
That's what you kind of made it seem like.
All right, so you're saying it's conspiracy where he's
Hit that
going
shit.
against
Conspiracy, what?
he's going against children trafficking, children sex trafficking,
Yeah,
Ashton Kutcher, but now they're going after him because of it.
As in, like he's part of it.
no,
No,
like, they're like
He's
Dude, what
he's
if he was,
fighting-
though?
He's I
I mean, we just hit the conspiracy button. You know, I was like, why not throw that out there,
I feel like
dude?
they're-
Why would he be supporting a guy who did all that? Conspiracy.
because that was his friend, bro.
No, but he wasn't raping kids. He was like he raped or supposedly he raped. Well, I guess he got convicted of raping
The girls or women, right?
women his
Women, right.
age and
Yeah.
shit. So it's not like he raped fucking little kids and shit.
And did you notice? Do you remember that Conan O'Brien thing they were showing, where he was on Conan O'Brien, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you know, my friends they call me like a nickname, whatever. They're like, oh yeah, well, why is that? He's like, because sometimes I make them grab my balls. And he's like, what? Why would you make him do that? He's like, I don't know. I think it's funny. He's like, I don't think that's funny. He's like, you better be careful because you might get caught doing that, in the future.
That was when he was in the '70s show, right?
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, you could find that, right? But yeah. He said that on the Conan O'Brien show.
It just came back.
Trying
now.
to be funny, but Conan was like, it's not a funny thing to say, bro.
Nah, bro. If you look back at his movies are they're out there, bro.
A little dark.
Yeah.
A little dark. See, he reminds me, or like that little episode is like a frat boyish kind of fucking thing. Like frat boys
Yeah,
say that
right,
shit.
right.
Like, hey, yeah, I make my friends grab my balls like when we're drunk as fuck, but like, ugh.
But
Like, dude.
but I feel like
I
with,
feel
Famous bitch.
but I
Come
feel
on.
like with the women, I felt like he had that little Cosby mentality where I'm famous. These women came here to see me. But what they don't know is I'm slipping a little something in the drink, and I'm gonna have my way with him. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't think he gotta do that, bro.
But that's what he
think
did,
that's
though,
what he
right?
did.
Isn't that what he did, though?
I don't know. I don't know exact details and shit.
Danny
Masterson.
Yeah, Danny Masterson, right? I think he was drugging him too.
I mean, he's not a good looking guy.
Unless he was just like come in my my trailer and then just have his way with him, without them consenting. Let's just say, and that's fucked up too, Shit. But yeah, two of them fucking. He's guilty and he's gonna be away for a long time. What?
30 to life.
Oof.
Shit.
Isn't he at the same place as like someone else though, like R. Kelly or somebody?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? We thought we brought that last. Is it
he's in the
R.
same
Kelly?
place as
R. Kelly and Suge Knight.
That's hilarious. Damn. He can hang out with R. Kelly.
That must be like a dope ass prison though.
Come on, R. Kelly.
Dude, you got R. Kelly singing songs every
R. Kelly,
day.
show me that beep beep, R. Kelly,
Right?
motherfucker.
Right?
Beep beep.
Yeah. Did you remix to Ignition? Is that remix to Ignition?
Hey, I don't want to sing anymore. Shut the fuck up, bitch. sing, trapped in the closet again.
Right? You better sing that shit while I braid your hair, bitch. And he's like, you better hit that braid my hair part real high, too.
They gotta have conjugal visits over there.
Conjugal? I don't know, bro.
Nah, I don't think anyone's visiting R. Kelly, bro.
Oh, he's still got loyal hoes.
I guess. Maybe.
He's still got loyal hoes.
But I mean, I'm pretty sure the homies got him singing every day, though.
Wait, what?
I said, I'm pretty sure the homies got him singing every day.
Fly, huh, bitch?
You know what I mean? Like all the hits. They got to, man.
I don't like that song. Skip that shit.
How do you not make him sing while he's in his cell? Like, hey, man, sing Trapped in the Closet 1 through 22.
It's not like it's like a 2-hour song.
He grabbed his Beretta.
Right? He's like, all right. Oh, my God. 1 through 22, bro. Have you seen 1 through 22?
No, I just know it's
Bro,
long as fuck.
It's hilarious. I've seen every single one of them. It's hilarious.
For real?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've seen every single one. Yeah, on YouTube. Check them out on YouTube. It's hilarious.
I gotta.
He's like, and then a midget came out. He's like, a fucking midget comes out eventually. He's like, and I was like, oh my God, a midget.
And this is my baby.
Yeah.
Remember the girl's pregnant?
He's like, oh man, and the midget's messing with my girl. Like shit was nuts. And then this other person's got AIDS. It's like, what the fuck is going on, R. Kelly?
That's not my friend.
But it's funny because like the way he's just like singing it.
It's
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
novella. It's like a soap opera.
Right. Yeah,
A
it's funny.
2-hour soap opera and
All right,
shit.
well, on that note, we got to get out of here, right?
Yeah, any shout outs, guys?
No shout outs. I ain't got no shout outs. Well, I guess shout out to all your teams out there that won for fantasy football when you watch this.
Yeah, I gotta do my fucking. I lost last year, so I gotta do the punishment.
Oh, what's the punishment?
I gotta go in the fucking unicorn costume to Rafa's taquiza, bro.
Bro, how did fucking Obi keep this from us for like over a year, bro?
Oh, I don't. Well, that means,
What?
That you're in last place and you gotta fucking dress up as a unicorn. What the fuck?
Is that in the ski league?
Huh?
Yeah, the ski
that's
league,
the
right?
Ski league, bro.
Okay, that's funny.
Oh my god!
It's about time you're kind of up in the game a little bit. It's funny that you're in it.
All right, man. You brought this up late in the episode.
Late as fuck, right?
You're not getting off that easy.
Nah,
bro.
I'm gonna clip this.
We're gonna fuck you up. You know I'm gonna fuck you up next episode, right?
I'm gonna clip this.
You know I'm gonna destroy your
everyone's
life,
gonna know
bro.
the truth of this. Obi came in last, everybody. Obi came in
Jesus.
last.
Yeah,
Wow. Hey, Matt. Wow, we didn't even ask anybody, bro.
I got first.
About
and
last place?
I got first
About
and last.
like how we did on his league, like, or the ski bowl.
Well,
Wait, I'm just glad that like you have like a last place fucking
punishment.
yeah.
Well-
and you're gonna do it and shit.
Yeah.
You know, in the Hondo league and shit, I
here we
keep bringing
go.
it up.
here we go.
Here we go. Oh, get your own league. Get your own league. All right, but
All right, say
I'm
it.
glad you fucking you're doing it and like you're gonna man up and do it and shit. But we'll.
I mean,
can't wait for
I
those
pay.
pictures.
I respect the fact that that they're doing it this long and that people are still actually participating in
Hey,
the
My original league is going strong.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are having fun.
Why don't you ever go
Keep it
back,
up.
bro? Go back and
we'll
try to
see.
win it, Zoid. Come on, man.
We'll see. No one's there that I want to beat though.
That doesn't matter. You don't just want it to want it.
Not really. I
Right.
mean, it's not a big deal.
Oh, and I came to the conclusion that, the only one that really like takes beating me or whatever seriously in my league is just you. Right.
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, there's a poll out. Everybody thinks your team sucks, and I think it really hurt your feelings.
But it
bro.
did win the first week.
All right.
So
yeah.
so far so good. So good.
So by the time this episode comes out,
Week 2 would be up. Yeah.
You're gonna do it.
I would have already done it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, well,
All right,
we'll definitely
well,
talk
we'll
about
have-
it. We'll talk about it recording Monday.
I'm gonna fucking put your photo up of whatever you do on camera for next episode.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Everybody's gonna know, bro.
Right.
So
That's cool.
you're not gonna hide it.
No.
You hit it this
when are you
long,
doing
bro.
Huh?
When are you doing it?
During
the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
To Saturday.
Well, then send it to me, and I'll post. I'll do a good clip with what we talk about here, and then I'll put your thing up.
All right.
All right, let's get out of here, guys. And then where can everybody find us, man?
Everybody can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple, Google, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Reason, iHeartRadio, Podvine, Pandora, and eBooks.
Guys, go hit those follow buttons, go hit the like buttons, go subscribe on YouTube, go hit that bell also, and then drop comments, do whatever you can to spread the word. We're getting more subscribers, I noticed. We got 3 more. Slowly moving on up. Takes time, Zoid, you know that. And then we appreciate it. And then keep spreading the word. And then anything else, guys?
Nope.
All right, let's get out of here. Until next time, guys. This has been another episode of the HoZ Comedy Podcast. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Zoid.
Peace out.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called a Modelo, so don't touch it.